Good afternoon. Would you please stand and remain standing as we honor and recognize the Birdville High School class of 2024.
All guests, please join us in turning your attention to the back of the floor arena for the posting of the colors, followed by the national anthem.
Say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rockets once bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You may be seated. At this time, I'd like to call our Student Council Executive President, Maylee Cook, to the podium to give the opening address.
Good afternoon, family, friends, fellow graduates, and Birdville High School faculty and staff. I am incredibly honored to be standing here today on behalf of the class of 2024. I would like to thank everyone who helped us to make this moment possible. Thank you to our parents and guardians for your unwavering love and support. Thank you to our fantastic teachers for continuing to equip us with the tools to both graduate and be successful in whichever path we take in the future. Graduates, after a long yet somehow short 4 years, We are finally here, moments away from closing this chapter of our lives. This day is immensely special for all of us, and I stand here with pride by each and every one of you. Congratulations to the Birdville High School's class of 2024. We did it.
Thank you, Maylee, for the welcome message this afternoon. Graduates of Birdville High School, parents, BISD faculty and staff, and distinguished guests, we welcome you to the 24th commencement program for Birdville High School. We hope as you enter today, you felt the sense of significance that permeates this building. We are here to witness and celebrate a wonderful transformation. Birdville High School has always had a stellar graduation ceremony, and our desire is to uphold this tradition and ensure it continues to be a dignified program. At this time, please turn off your cell phone and other electronic devices. Please respect all graduates as their families by refraining from using air horns and other noisemakers. This is an important day for our seniors. Air horns are not appropriate for this commencement program. We want parents and family members to be able to hear their graduate's name as it is called. I thank you for supporting this request as we honor each member of the class of 2024. We will make some special introductions at this time. We'll begin by recognizing the leader of this wonderful school district, Dr. Gail Stinson. The superintendent of schools for Birdville ISD. Please join me in giving her a round of applause. We appreciate the commitment of the Birdville Independent School District Board of Trustees and thank them for the countless hours they volunteer to make Birdville ISD the great school district that we can all be proud of. Please hold your applause until all board members have been introduced. The Board of Trustees are President Richard Davis, Vice President Chris Dries, Secretary Ralph Kunkel, Trustee Joe Tolbert, Trustee Kelvin Dilks, Trustee Brenda Sanders-Wise, Trustee Matt Womble. Please join me in giving them a round of applause. Next, we'd like to introduce the following members of the Birdville Independent School District Cabinet. Please hold your applause until all have been introduced. Dr. Elizabeth Clark, Associate Superintendent for Curriculum, Instruction, and Accountability. Skip Baskerville, Associate Superintendent, Human Resources, Governance, and Support Services. Katie Bowman, CPA, Associate Superintendent for Finance and Auxiliary Services. Dave Lamson, Chief Technology Officer. Mark Thomas, Chief Communications Officer. Let's give them a round of applause. Finally, the students on the platform represent the top scholars and student leaders of Birdville High School. Please stand when I call your name and remain standing until all have been introduced. Our valedictorian, Carter Topley. Our salutatorian, Callum Ospas. Our Student Council Executive President, Maylee Cook. And our Senior Class President, Jacob Oswald. Please give them a round of applause. You may be seated. Orchestrating a commencement program takes a tremendous amount of preparation and organization. I thank the graduation committee members for a job well done. I would also like to recognize the faculty and staff of Birdville High School for their tremendous contributions towards the education success of each of our graduating seniors. Thank you, teachers, faculty, and staff for all that you do for our students. With the members of Birdville High School, faculty and staff, please stand and let us recognize you. Thank you. This is Memorial Day weekend, and at this point of our commencement program, we want to recognize and thank our veterans and current troops who not only deserve our public recognition, but also have earned it often at the ultimate price. Thank you to the many American men and women who have fought and continue to fight for the freedom we enjoy today. If you are a veteran, or you are currently serving in the armed forces, or if you are a member of the class of 2024 and have committed to serve, please stand and let us honor you. You may be seated. Today marks a profoundly special day for each of you, and we feel deeply honored and blessed to join in celebrating this wonderful milestone in your lives. To the families of our graduates, thank you for entrusting us with your children. Serving each of them has been a true honor. As a parent of a graduating senior, I vividly recall my daughter's first day of kindergarten as if it were yesterday. Like most students, her educational journey led us on many memorable adventures. Sometimes we would love to relive those moments. However, time is elusive, swiftly moving from one event to another. I am constantly amazed at its speed. I can still envision my little 5-year-old waving as she climbed onto that big, yellow school bus. Growing older and hopefully wiser, I've come to see how time can guide and shape our future. Reflecting on the past, living in the present, and dreaming of a magnificent future can help us carve our destiny. Understanding our past can reveal the path to our future. Our past molds us and steers our direction. Throughout life, obstacles are inevitable. However, these setbacks should never be seen as failures, but as learning opportunities. Henry Ford once said, "Failure is simply the opportunity to begin again, this time more intelligently." Dear students, I encourage you to embrace the present. Take moments away from your devices and cherish time with loved ones. Cultivate the habit of setting goals and dreaming of a future where you thrive. Regarding the future, learn to be visionary and actively imagine the life you wish to lead. Abraham Lincoln wisely said, "The best way to predict the future is to create it." Our world is evolving faster than ever before. It's an exhilarating time with boundless possibilities. While the future might seem intimidating, ground yourself in faith and hard work will help you surpass your expectations. Never underestimate your abilities and never cease learning. And reflection of this year will forever remain one of my fondest. As you reminisce about high school, I hope you too hold dear memories close to your heart. Serving as your principal has been an honor and a privilege that fills me with immense pride. I eagerly anticipate witnessing the remarkable achievements you'll all make. Please stay in touch. Dear graduates, as you stand on the threshold of this new chapter, remember, time is your most precious commodity. Utilize it wisely, live without regret, and embrace the infinite possibilities that await. Congratulations, class of 2024. Your journey has just begun. On behalf of Dr. Stinson, the Board of Trustees, BISD Cabinet, and the faculty and staff of Birdville High School, congratulations on your graduation. I wish you all nothing but the very best. At this time, I'd like to invite our salutatorian, Callum Ospas, to the podium to address the senior class and audience.
Dear class of 2024, it is my greatest honor to be able to represent you today. I would like to thank my family, my friends, and some very special teachers for getting me here. I feel incredibly honored to have been at this school and to be involved with you, whether you are family, friends, teachers, or anyone else. There is no other time in my life where I have been more supported. I have been changed forever by my time here and by you. In all honesty, I've been thinking about this speech for about 2 weeks total because I did not expect to be standing here. I was perfectly comfortable at rank number 3, and I really just accidentally landed myself in this spot. So on that note, I don't hope to give any advice, because I really am no wiser than any of you who are about to all have exactly the same diploma as I will. It doesn't matter what else you achieved. You're here. That's really hard. So instead of advice, I have some facts that I know to be true. In our education system, we learn that our value lies in what we can produce. That is no fault of this fine institution, but just a fact of the way we grow up. I can personally name dozens of people who I know absolutely to struggle with this mindset, including myself. It's a long journey ahead of all of us, but we don't have time to waste feeling undervalued in our own heads. I want to impart on all of you that no matter what you create, your value as a human comes just from being a human. Very simply, you are not a commodity, you are an experience, one that we are very lucky to have. I hope that you can learn to appreciate yourself and also to accept the appreciation of others when it is given, because everyone here is worth it. I know this class will improve the world, so I thank you today for letting me honor you. Congratulations, everyone.
Good night, my angel, time to close your eyes and save these questions for another day. I think I know what you've been asking me. I think you know what I've been trying to say. I promised I would never leave you, and you should always know. Wherever you may go, no matter where you are, I never will be far away. Good night, my angel, now it's time to sleep. And still so many things I want to say. Remember all the songs you sang for me when we went sailing on an emerald bay. And like a boat out on the ocean, I'm rocking you to sleep. The water's dark and deep inside this ancient heart will always be a part of me.
Family, friends, faculty, and guests, my name is Carter Topley, and it is an honor to be named valedictorian of Birdville High School. Welcome as we congratulate this outstanding group of students. But more importantly, to the Birdville High School class of 2024, welcome to your last day as a high school student. We've done it. We've survived. No longer will we wake up before the sun and rush to our first period class. No longer will we take complicated routes to the hallways to avoid the gaze of Cardi ID when we left our lanyard at home. No longer will we fight to resist the senioritis that has been spreading faster than the flu. But as we sit here, eagerly waiting to receive the diplomas that have eluded us for the past 4 years, I hope all of you can look back on your time in high school with pride over everything that you've accomplished. And because, just like you, I'm ready to hold that little piece of paper in my hands, I'll try my best to keep the speech concise. I would like to begin by addressing the immense gratitude that I feel to many others in my life. Because without all of you, I know that I would not be standing here today. First and foremost, I must thank my parents. You have given me support well beyond that which is expected of a parent. As it took on a plethora of organizations and activities, you became a full-time chauffeur without hesitation. You attended countless concerts and competitions, always excited to cheer me on. And now as I head off to college, I know that no matter what, I will always have you in my corner. Additionally, I would like to thank my 2 younger siblings, grandparents, and large network of aunts, uncles, and cousins. You have given me unwavering support through every aspect of my life, and I would not trade y'all for the world. To the teachers and administrators at Birdville High School, I thank you for molding me into the person standing here today. We are blessed with an incredibly devoted, caring, and just genuinely interesting team of individuals here in Birdville ISD, and without them, my life would have taken a much different path. And lastly, I could not leave here today without thanking my friends. Over the past 4 years, I've grown so close with all of y'all, and y'all provided the fuel that has kept me running throughout all of high school. I believe close friends are one of the most valuable assets that a person can have, and I've forever cherished the late nights spent around a fire, the weekends playing on volleyball and pickleball courts, and the long bus rides filled with endless conversations. I am incredibly lucky to have been a witness as all of y'all have grown into the spectacular young men and women that you are today, and I'm eager to see what the future holds for each and every one of you. Now, although I am not even 18 years old and still figuring out many things, I will do my best to offer some advice for the graduating class. In 1933, Franklin Delano Roosevelt stated that the only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Although I do not wish to discredit the immense cultural significance of this phrase, it is not something that I entirely agree with. I'm afraid of a multitude of things. Like many of you, I'm afraid of leaving the comfort of high school, the friends that I've gained over the years, and the family that has been with me since day one. I'm afraid of completely starting over at a new school. I'm afraid that the decisions I make today I will regret years down the road. However, these are all important fears that we must face, and they will guide the path that the rest of our lives will follow. That is why I prefer the quote from Derek Huff, who says that the only thing certain in life is uncertainty. We will never be certain of what the future holds, or that the decisions we make today will lead us down the path we seek. But the path of life is not straightforward and obvious. It winds and curves with the flow of time. Although you may not be able to see far into that path, it is the actions that you make today that will have large impacts on your future. And so, I charge all of you to face the uncertainty that is certain to come in the following years, to become comfortable with being uncomfortable in a variety of situations, to make thoughtful decisions when indecisiveness seems easiest. And soon enough, despite the fear that may have clouded your vision, you will look back and find that you were walking down the right path all along. So, Birdville High School class of 2024, we find ourselves at a crossroads, deciding which path we will follow. And whether you are taking on college, joining the military, or entering the workforce, I know that every single one of you are capable of building a life that you are proud of. I sincerely thank you all for the past 4 years and wish you the best of luck as you take your next step on the path of life. At this time, I would like to call Mr. Drysdale back to the podium.
Thank you, Carter. Prior to recognizing each member of the graduating class of 2024, we would like to acknowledge those seniors adorned in various honor ribbons and cords that represent an exceptional academic achievement and accomplishment. We would like to introduce and recognize our National Merit students. The National Merit Program is an academic competition for recognition and scholarships that students enter by taking the PSAT. Students, please stand and remain standing during your introduction. And parents, please stand as your child's name is called. Elizabeth Gardner. Elizabeth is the daughter of Aaron and Ashley Allred. Elizabeth will attend Oklahoma State University. Julie Lynch. Julie is the daughter of Sean and Misty Lynch. Julie will attend University of Texas at Austin. Carter Topley. Carter is the son of Todd and Amber Topley. Carter will attend Pomona College. Let's give all these National Merit students one more round of applause. Offered by the College Board and serving as a model for educational excellence, the Advanced Placement Program offers college-level curricula and examinations to high school students. Would students who scored 3 or higher on an advanced placement test please stand? Congratulations, you may be seated. Students with a gold cord have earned a GPA that places this select group in the top 10% of their class. Would the students who are in the top 10% of their class please stand and be recognized? You may be seated. Seniors wearing white ribbons with medals today have been selected as the Birdville ISD Scholar. These are individuals whose academic progress and success served as a priority as they prepare to continue their education in colleges or universities across the country. Would all Birdville ISD Scholars please stand? You may be seated. Seniors wearing a green and gold cord have earned multiple endorsements in 3 or more of the state-recognized areas of study, which include STEM, arts and humanities, business and industry, multidisciplinary, and public services. Would all students who earned a multiple endorsements cord please stand? You may be seated. Those seniors who earned a green cord have done so by earning 4 or more performance acknowledgments for any combination of the following: completing at least 12 hours of college academic courses, including those taken for dual credit and advanced technical credit, and bilingualism and biliteracy, or on a college AP exam, the PSAT, SAT, or ACT, or by earning a nationally or internationally recognized industry certification. Would all students who earned a performance acknowledgement cord please stand? You may be seated. Each year we have students who take advantage of the generosity of the Tarrant County Community College Scholarships. If you plan on attending TCC, including those who are taking advantage of the TCC scholarship, please stand at this time. You may be seated. Class of 2024, would you please stand? Now I'd like to invite Dr. Stinson, the superintendent of BISD, to join me at the podium. Dr. Stinson, I present to you the Birdville High School candidates for graduation for the class of 2024. These students have met their graduation requirements as set forth by the Texas Education Agency and the Birdville Independent School District, and will be granted a high school diploma with all the rights and privileges associated with that degree.
Thank you, Mr. Drysdale, and congratulations, seniors. Board of Trustees, the seniors of the 2024 class of Birdville High School have met all requirements for graduation from the Birdville Independent School District and are hereby certified to receive their diplomas.
Thank you, Dr. Stinson. Seniors, please be seated. The first graduates to receive their diplomas will be our top 12 ranking graduates in order from 1 through 12, and then we will proceed in alphabetical order. Top 12 graduates, please approach the stage as we prepare to call your names. And parents of our top 12 graduates, please stand as your child's name is called. Ushers, please take your positions as the graduates prepare to receive their diplomas. Names of graduates will be announced by Mr. Keith Reinhardt and Mr. Christopher McDonald, notable voices of Birdville High School athletics.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 2024 class of Birdville High School. Our valedictorian, Carter Topley, summa cum laude. He is the son of Todd and Amber Topley. Carter plans on attending Pomona College in the fall, where he will major in physics. Salutatorian, Callum Aspas, summa cum laude. He is the son of Christopher and Nancy Aspas. Callum is planning on attending the University of Minnesota in the fall, where he will major in biology. Greta Hamri, summa cum laude. She is the daughter of Scott and Rachel Hamri. Greta plans on attending the University of Oklahoma State in the fall, where she will major in biochemistry and molecular biology. Abigail Benham, summa cum laude. She is the daughter of Philip and Heather Benham. Abigail plans on attending Dickinson College in the fall, where she will major in biology. Colin McWilliams, summa cum laude. He is the son of Kevin and Stacy McWilliams. Colin plans on attending the Texas A&M University in the fall, where he will major in engineering. Elizabeth Gardner, summa cum laude. She is the daughter of Aaron and Ashley Gardner. Elizabeth plans on attending Oklahoma State University in the fall, where she will major in animal science. Julie Lynch, summa cum laude. She is the daughter of Sean and Misty Lynch. Julie plans on attending the University of Texas at Austin in the fall, where she will major in biology. Emily Smay, summa cum laude. She is the daughter of Jerry and Kimberly Smay. Emily plans on attending the University of North Texas in the fall, where she will major in biology. Jacob Aswad, summa cum laude. He is the son of Frank and Gretchen Aswad. Jacob plans on attending the University of Texas at Austin in the fall, where he will major in biology. Madison Womble, summa cum laude. She is the daughter of Matthew and Angie Womble. Madison plans on attending Texas A&M University in the fall, where she will major in finance. Bethany Caceres, summa cum laude. She is the daughter of Daniel and Cheryl Caceres. Bethany plans on attending Hardin Simmons University in the fall, where she will major in business management. Brooklyn McDonald, summa cum laude. She is the daughter of Bill and Brandy McDonald. Brooklyn plans on attending the University of Oklahoma in the fall, where she will major in history. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, our top 12 at Birdville High School. Tyler William Abele. Chukwa Mecca Acho. Leslie Aguero Ochoa. Caitlin Rose Ahmed. Aiden Nathaniel Alba. Mary Shanuda Alfie. Jack Brandon Allen. Nicholas Mark Allison. Summer Marie Allred. Osmarie Giselle Alvarez Ramos. Juan Isaac Amaya. Ikam Amjad. Demetria Annette Anderson. William Ernesto Angel. Jacob Lloyd Anstey. James Zephyr Appleyard IV. Ethan Patrick Armstrong. Kaiwan Jerpri Arnold. Jonathan Aries. Isaiah Curry Ingatoy. Samir Daniel Avina. Emily Rose Bailey. Brady McNeil Baker. Luke Roy Balderas. Elizabeth Kelly Bankus. Elena Grace Barron. Draven Wiley Bartell. Brianna Lynn Bartolome. Kennedy Liana Bays. Evan Daniel Beach. Emma May Beecraft. Ryan Jeffrey Benson. Karame Bernal. Michael Thomas Beveridge. Michael Allen Biggers. Ella Mackenzie Bland Amen. Jennifer Carolina Bonilla Bayeris. Caitlin Bell Bowman. Madison Nicole Boyle. Keydun Kessler Braden. Brooks Dallas Bradford. Jesse Gabriel Briones. Colton Lee Barres. Aiden Rafael Bustamante. Edward Thomas Butler. Dylan Alexander Buttrell. Kelby DeLynn Calicott. Hunter Aquiles Cano. Cade Harrison Carpenter. Jakiri Dwayne Carter. Christian Leon Carter Sandoval. Demare Xavier Cash. Sharon Abigail Castillo. Christopher Doniel Casares. Aliana Lupe Cervantes. Kara Roshan Sharonia. Hamilton Scott Charlton. Pearl Lizette Chavez. William James Cheney. Henry Lawrence Chipman. Madison Lee Seminsky. Hannah Rose Clearfield. Braden Wiley Klein. Khalil Wingard Coburn. Juwan Lewis Coffey. Diavion Jatwan Coleman. Cohen Troy Collins. Maylee Tristan Cook. Kyler Bryce Corley. Gerardo Yair Corona. Janelle Coronado. Alondra Corpus. Diogo Paolo Cortez Avelo. Victoria Alexis Cortez. Sophia Bella Louise Makovitz. Eric Michael Cross. Jacob Josue Cruz. Leda Aniel Cruz. Maria Pilar Daly. Angelina Asije Dalep. Jonathan Lee Daniel. Joshua Wayne Daniel. Chad Joshua Darus. Jalen Lamont Harmon Davis. Adon Joel Deonda. Natalie Rose de la Rosa. Adrian Xavier del Valle. Celine Diaz. Ella Marie Dickerson. Quinn Reagan Dixon. Alejandro Dominguez. Trinity Renee Doom. Alyssa Marie Dotson. Jala Sakai Dunbar. Ella Noel Dupriest. John Anthony Duran. Camila Victoria Duran Rodriguez. Lily Nicole Edens. Lindsay Marie Edwards. Brenham Lee Ely. Claudia Atsidi Esparza. Anthony Estrada. David Estrada. Hannah Gabrielle Figueroa. Kaylee Elizabeth Fillmore. Scott Thomas Fisher. Brenda Janeth Flores. Valeria Stephanie Flores. Mario Medhat Fouad. Willie Damian Franco. Kay Marie Franklin. Abigail Nicole Frazier. Ryan Nicholas Frazier. Logan Everett Freeman. Paraye Freeze. Jonathan Antonio Fuentes Portillo. Brenda Elizabeth Funes Fernandez. Hannah McKinley Gabbard. Kylie Nicole Galaviz. Keelan Ramon Gant. Gerald Panganaban Gerardo. Alondra Garcia. Crystal Lynn Garcia. Layla Grace Garcia. Mallory Monique Garcia. Rennie Sienna Garcia. Wesley Obeth Garcia Ramirez. Daniela Dorel Garrison. Austin James Garwell. Ivan Diani Garcia, Garza. Ivan Diani Garza. Sofia Elise Garza. Victor Rolando Garza Jr. Sophia Brooke Gosh. Blakely Lene Gibbs. Michael Harrison Gilliland. Zoe Renee Glidewell. Alexander Anthony Gonzalez. Giovanna Gonzalez. Dallas Clinton Gordon II. John Allen Gordon. John Dylan Gordon. Houston Parker Grace. Haley Ann Marie Graham. Ashton Lloyd Grant. Hannah Renee Green. Alexander Jacob Gregory. Daniel James Griffith. Saul Guerrero. Mackenzie Ella Guess. Hannah Eliana Guzman. Yvette Andrea Guzman. Leslie Montserrat Guzman. Kaylee Ryan Halliburton. Riley Marie Hamilton. Fari Ahmad Hamad. Andrew Gamil Hanna. John Isaac Hanna. Raquel Ari Hardy. Landon Curtis Harmon. Dayon Dawan Harris. Savannah Sky Harris. Anthony Tyrone Harville. Stella Blue Healy. Haroldo Jr. Hernandez. Esteban Hernandez. Alexis Herrera Nunez. Parker Lee Hester. Paxton Laurel Hickman. Grayson James Higginbotham. Juan Jose Hinojosa. Kiela Simone Hoing. Elijah Leroy Holdeman. Aaron Hogan. Alexander Jeffrey Holton. Garrett Russell Hunt. Jesus Ibarra Ramirez. Brooklyn Joyce Iman. Victoria Page Insco. Lexi Viola Iawanyu. Nolan Bogdan Jordanescu. Alexis Marie Jackson. Jason Anthony Jenkins. Abigail Nicole Jinks. Kylan McKay Jensen. Angel de Jesus Jimenez. Jacob Isaiah Joe. Julia Marie Johnson. Trevor Seth Johnson. Natalie Marie Jones. Takayla Jones. DeMarcus Jermaine Jordan Jr. Brooke Grayson Carlson. Caleb Scott Connor Kelly. Cassidy Renee Kendall. Reagan Robert Robbins Kennedy. Waleed Mohammed Shadri. Savannah Hope King. Ella Charlotte Kinney. Logan Jade Kinsey. Macy Kate Shellstrom. Grayson Jean Kerner. Marissa Jade Cordish. Mia Alice Lacour. Logan Douglas Landry. Elena Claire Lang. Vincent James Langston. Madison Faye Lassiter. London Riley Leach. Rachel Nevea Leah. Jacqueline Michelle Lemus. Patrick Edward Luter. Ashley Joanna Leva Ruiz. Dawson Miles Lynch. Gretel Lopez. Jonathan Lopez. Milka Adriana Lopez. Vincent Jude Lopez. Estefani Lopez Sandia. Minerva Lores. Daniel Joseph Love. Dakota Felix Houston Lohman. Nico Andrew Lucero. Crystal Lee Magonia. Blake Ryan Marr. Tanya Malik. Ren Marie Maples. Kaylee Jane Martin. Kyle David Martin. Anthony Dylan Martinez. Luis Augusto Martinez Rincon. Skylar Joe Massey. Madison Jean Mayo. Dylan Alfonso McCormick. Ethan John McCutcheon. Layla Elaine McFarland. Janika Marie McGrath Atalig. Lily Ann McIlvain. Owen Lynn McIlvain. Philip Alexander McIlvain. Jasmine Camera McIntyre. Malachi Douglas McMahon. Megan Marie McMahon. Julia Marie Mead. Arthur Celeste Medley. Alexander Catalino Medrano. Connor James Meehan. Angela Idale Meja Alvarez. PJ McCooley. Chloe Taylor Mendiola. Astrid Montserrat Mendoza. Audrey Jean Mercer. Olga Milad Messia. William Glenn Miller. Fabiana Isabel Molero. Juvento Montano Gomez. Jenna Caroline Moon. Ethan Gerald Moore. Sullivan Alexander Morrow Hall. Keaton Miles Moss. Khair Muhammad. Kimberly Munoz. Seth Lane Myers. Jaden Danny Nefagar. Benjamin William Newland. Annabelle Joyce Wynn. Yi Din Wynn. Everlyn Wynn. Tegan Lee Wynn. Cora Gail Nichols. Keyshawn Anthony Norwood. Jose Andres Nunez Cruz. Mia Elizabeth Ochandio. Anthony Almos. Luca Dimitri Olvera. Chinaye Vivian Ono. Cade Bennett Onstadt. Miguel Angel Orihuela. Ishmael Ortiz. Daniela Alejandra Osorio. Catalina Ospina Corsa. Natalia Ospina Corsa. Catherine Michelle Pace. Lauren Michaela Pacheco. Veronica Helena Pasion. Emily Charlize Padron. Angela Palacios. Kinsey Madison Palone. Ella Grace Parkey. Carson Jared Parr. Anna Valeria Patino. Alexandra Lynn Patricio. Chloe Lynn Pelletieri. Grace Miriam Martha Pelzel. Hunter Dwight Peppers. Erica Rose Pereda. Adrian Eloterio Perez. Ava Natalia Perez. Leilani Kalia Angelina Perez. Matthew Taylor Peters. Quentin Leon Hugo Peterson. Garrett Todd Peterson. Kevin Nam Pham. Vincent Viet Pham. Kiana Julnette Peacock. Jaden Omar Pina Salazar. Gabriel Alexander Pinson. Lathan Jamal Pippins. Avery Grace Pittman. Abhinav K. Pia. Samantha Bella Power. William Wesley Preskinis. Adriana Estes Pruitt. Fatima Catherine Puente. Ella Hazel Pursley. Itzel Aide Ramirez. Liliana Ramirez. Lina Natalie Ramirez. Sofia Isabella Ramirez. David Ramirez Balderas. Israel Sebastian Ramon. Joseph Jackson Ray. Dominique Jean-Paul Reagan. Melissa Gail Reed. Carson Lee Remator. Natalie Reyes. Natalie Nicole Richards. Edgar Rincon. Carol Jasmine Rios. Yesenia Rios. Jessica Marlene Rivera. Elizabeth Lupita Rodriguez. Eliana Anise Rodriguez. Jayla Ray Rodriguez. Jose Roberto Rodriguez. Angelica Rodriguez Rivera. Eva Kate Rosane. Carson Adam Rosner. Landon Riley Ross. Kendall Elizabeth Rosank. Gabriela Rubio. Dylan Michael Rudolph. Jordan J. Ruiz. Yaritza Ruiz. Belinda Ruiz Rincon. Daniel Enrique Sabion. Priscilla Nicole Salas. Ashur Marie Sanchez. Anika Michaela Sandoval. Emmanuel Jesus Sandoval. Stephen Orlando San Miguel. Ryland Tucker Sawyer. Luke Hudson Scarborough. Braden Cole Sheborough. Brandon Alexander Schmidt. Isabel Joy Shook. Peyton Riley Shannon. Peyton Dion Shepard. Bryson Andrew Shirley. Haley Savannah Segala. Lucas Anthony Sikula. Jory Savian Sims. Leah Nicole Simpson. Taylor K. Skufka. Aiden Jackson Smith. Jordan Robert Smith. Kiera Mackenzie Smith. Mandy Summer Smith. Jillian Alexis Snyder. Isaac Molevan Sukmaruth. Skylar Alexandria Spencer. Jordan Ray Spiller. Sydney Ann Spiller. Anderson David Spicek. Ashley Marie Spiker. Ryan Andrew Steele. Brianna Lee Stetsko. Savannah Ray Stevenson. Lyric Zone Stewart. Milani Blaine Stewart. Helena Annette Stone. Saxy McKay Stone. Samuel Nassif Sturgeon. McKenna Riley Sullivan. Ashlyn Taylor Sunderbrook. Zara Amir Saeed Ali. Anthony J. Zabo. Ian Paulo Tamayo Soto. Bryce Anthony Tarpening. Sydney Marie Taylor. Alexander Drew Thomas. Tiara Nichelle Thompson. Emily Nicole Tiarks. Brendan Alexander Tippett. Damian Torres Riaza. Kiara Jean Trimble. Isabel Grace Turner. Reagan Jane Utorka. Jordan Brees Valles. Lucian Alejandro Vargas. Karen Vasquez. Brooklyn Taylor Vusser. Marissa Giselle Velasco. Mitchell Drew Vinzer. Chan Tian Vu. Peyton Nicole Wagstaff. Presley Reese Waldman. Jackson Cole Wall. Andrew Naveen Wallace. William Reed Lane Wengler. Troy Mel Wade Watson. Chloe Brianna Webb. Riley McKenna Wire. Chloe Isabella Weiss. Jordis Elaine Wharton. Delaney Cassidy White. Drake Harrison White. Jessica Taylor White. Trinity Zanaya White. Isaac Nathaniel Wilkerson. Ija Lene Williams. Demarie Brinchet Williams. Natalie Ann Williams. Ruby Shay Williams. Ashlyn Rose Wood. Devin Frankley Woolley. Jack Robert Workman. Ariana Danielle Worthen. Peyton Lane Wright. John Wesley Wyant. Profolidae Luzolo Yenga. Emmanuel Yepes. Samantha K. Young. Joshua Santo Zacharia. Rosanne Zantut. Riwa Zantut. Ladies and gentlemen, your class of 2024 from Birdville High School.
Parents, family, and friends of class of 2024, you've been a wonderful audience tonight. Thank you for your support of these graduates, and thank you for your support of Birdville High School and Birdville ISD. Before we begin the closing ceremony, we would like to wish everyone safe travels back home. At this time, Jacob Oswald, Senior Class President, will come forward for the crossing of the tassels, followed by the singing of the alma mater. Ushers, please take your place for the recessional following the alma mater.
As the senior class quote states, "Sometimes you will never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory." Seniors, I encourage you to make the most of every moment. Strive for excellence in all that you do. Cherish the people in your life. View every day as an opportunity to learn and grow. Let's be a class that lives in gratitude for the moments we have. Graduates, please stand with me at this time. Seniors, this tassel that sits on the right side of our caps represents 4 years of hard work and dedication. Moving the tassel from right to left validates 12 years of academic accomplishments. Graduates, please move your tassel with me from right to left. Congratulations, class of 2024. Seniors, please continue standing as we sing our alma mater.
To the members of the class of 2024, you've earned the credits of graduation as set forth by the Texas Educational Agency and the Birdville Independent School District. I now declare you graduates of Birdville High School. Congratulations.